Hey y'all, welcome to this week's episode of the Madison Murray Show, hosted by me, Madison Murray, your new homegirl who just so happens to be a music journalist. And today, I am so excited. I feel like this interview is a little bit more personal, and y'all are going to see why in just a second. So, I'm about to introduce today's guest because he is a fitness influencer, personal trainer, athlete, and more than likely one of the funniest people to come across your timeline. His passion for fitness has led him deals and partnerships with beloved fitness and athleisure brands such as Anaka, Preferred, and Rule 1 Proteins. His content has also successfully merged comedic relief, relatability, and fitness. With over 35,000 Instagram followers, he continues to push himself in both the gym and his content bag. Everyone at home, help me welcome the Braxton Gage, popularly known as Braxsino.
Thank you. I love that intro. That was probably... Yes, that was a good intro.
Oh, man.
As it's being my second podcast, I think so far you are definitely like, you really kind of setting the bar.
Oh.
Now every podcast I go on, if y'all don't introduce me like that, I might walk out.
I try, man. I feel like, and I told y'all already, this one's a little bit personal for me because it feels like a really big high school reunion.
It's a full circle moment.
Literally, we go way back. We actually went to high school together.
Yeah, we went to middle school too.
Yes, we did.
You went to J. Mar, right?
Yes. Oh my God, how could I forget about that?
Yeah, because I've been going to that track every now and then.
Really?
Yeah, just to like run. There? Yeah, to like run and whatnot.
Wow, that's dope. And K-Ron, he went to our high school too.
Hello.
Y'all. So this is one big reunion. It's been a minute.
Full circle moment. I fuck with it though. I
For
like
sure.
it. Hold on, I can curse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Gotta make sure.
Definitely. So just a little bit of a warm up. How you been? You know, it's been a really long time. How you been handling?
Life been good, man. I really can't complain too much, man. I feel like, God has just been doing everything he can to like, put me in positions to where he needs me to be. The content has been going very, very well. Just came back from Houston last month. Anaka had flew me out, and some of my other content creator friends. Flew out to Houston, was in a photo shoot, run club, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, sponsorship's been going real, real good. Training programs, everything's been doing everything's been working how it should be, and I feel like I'm just living in what I pray for and sure. Living in what God wants for me. So I can't complain. Life is good.
Amen.
Life is really good, man.
Amen.
How you been though?
How have I been?
How have you been?
I've been good. Honestly, I'm happy that this is finally coming to fruition because I've been wanting to bring my show back for years. And now it's back. Now I'm digital. I used to only just be audio. Now I'm digital. So
I like that. And she visual too. Y'all seen it. It ain't this, you know what I'm saying, digital. It's visual too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, hello. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, but I seen her growth. And I just want to give you your flowers off the bat because I feel like, seeing where you came from and how you started doing your articles and how you was interviewing celebrities, I was seeing that way back, 2021, 2022. I was seeing that way back. And it's damn, she interviewing famous rappers, famous icons and whatnot. And it's dang, and you were doing it fast too, because you graduated in 2022?
I did.
So you was doing that early, fast. And so seeing what you're doing now, even before we even started recording, I already told you, I'm bro, your podcast gonna be a lot bigger than what you can imagine, bro. And you say everybody be telling you that means that
all the time
it's coming. So it's coming.
That's part of the recipe, though. You just gotta have people around you that believe in you.
For sure. I'm always big on giving flowers, especially if I see you doing something like this, because I understand that content, especially chasing your passion is not an easy thing to do. It's gonna come with a lot of trials and tribulations. So I understand what it takes to get to that next level. So anybody that's really on that grind, I always make sure to give them that extra push that they need and remind them that, hey, you doing good and I see you. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get tough.
It really can.
It can get tough.
And a lot of people don't have that support from home.
They don't.
Home being your hometown.
Hello.
So just to have it.
Hello.
It's amazing.
And we in our hometown. But you from Charlotte, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, we in our hometown. So, you feel me?
Well, I grew up here, but...
Yeah, born and raised?
No. Man in South Carolina. By the way,
so you ain't really a Charlatan for real.
I've been here since I was maybe 3 or 4.
That don't count. You gotta be here.
Really?
You gotta be born here. You gotta be born.
I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying? K-Ron was born here.
Yeah.
Born and raised. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta be born here.
You was born here too?
Born here.
Oh my goodness.
I was conceived and born here.
Wow. That's why I always just say Carolina if somebody asks where I'm from.
Hello.
Because by way of
Hello.
South Carolina, so
Nah, I'm playing. You certified. You Charlotte certified for sure. For sure.
I love it. Now, obviously, you know I'm a music journalist, so I do want to start with a music-related question.
Mm-hmm.
Who's currently on your playlist?
Let me look at my phone real quick. So, on my playlist currently, the thing about me is I mainly listen to like R&B and hip hop. I mean, me being black, that's common.
Yeah.
But I would say like to get more into the specifics, like a specific artist I'm listening to heavy. Well, this month a lot of music dropped. A lot of music dropped this month.
Yes.
So, Giveon.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with Giveon. That's in my rotation. Travis Scott, J Boys.
Okay.
That's in my rotation too. You should know who Lil Shimmy is.
Yes.
Lil Shimmy in my rotation.
I'm not
too.
hip. I need to start listening to some
You
more
not
of his music.
Lil Shimmy is. He's solid. I ain't gonna say he hit or miss, but he's solid. You listen to Freddie Gibbs, right? You know who Freddie Gibbs is? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So they dropping Alfredo 2 this week.
With The Alchemist?
Yes.
I cannot wait to hear it.
You
I
heard
love The
Alfredo 1, right?
I have.
No skips, ain't it?
No skips.
No skips.
No skips.
No skips. No skips. I love Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs is like one of my favorite artists. I like anything that Alchemist makes, I'm listening to.
Yes.
And when they get together, bro, I'm listening. It's great up. But that's really like mainly in my rotation right now.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly. Tyler just dropped.
I haven't heard it yet. What's your opinion on it?
I'm not the biggest Tyler fan.
Okay.
Only because I feel like, I like Tyler when he actually rapping. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you heard, like, something to rap about off, what's it called, right?
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, we're going far back.
What, so what, you like Tyler, the Creator?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Little Tyler.
Huh?
I thought you were talking about Little Tyler.
Oh, no. We're talking about Tyler, the Creator. You know what I'm saying? Tyler, the Creator. You know what I'm saying? But, I would say, like, you heard something to rap about off Alfredo, right? I want that style of Tyler. I feel like on this album, I mean, if you like Tyler singing, cool, but I like him rapping. It's cool, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's cool. That's my rotation right now. What about you? What's in your rotation?
Woo! K-Ron know this, and I'm going to just look in the camera when I say this. DC2 Trill, I know you and Rio, y'all getting ready to drop that tape. And if you ever end up in my city, you got a spot on my couch, because I definitely want to just pick your brain about a couple things.
You a fan of DC2 Trill?
I love DC2 Trill.
You know what's so crazy?
I overly listen to DC2
You know what's so crazy?
Trill.
I bet you're not a big DC2 Trill fan than me.
Excuse me?
I bet you ain't got a song.
Him and
You
V.
got this song in your library right now?
Of course I do.
You do?
The Won't Let Up instrumental. Come on now.
So you know about the Lil Mo archives?
But, yes.
Okay.
But he dropped so much. Like, I commented on one of his videos one time. I was like, dang, when you come to my city, I'm not going to know what to sing, because who knows what song you're going to give us. Because
Yeah.
you dropped so much. But
Yeah.
that's part of why I love him. I feel like
He
Drink Babies
consistent.
is definitely one
He
of my
consistent.
favorites.
Like, I feel like out of Concrete, him and Draft are my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But DC so consistent. It's like,
He is.
because I've been watching all his
vlogs.
his streams, because he streams he streams
Twitch.
unreleased music. So it's his page I see on YouTube, and basically it's like all his unreleased stuff he be putting on stream. And I ain't gonna lie, like I be tapped into everything. You know what I'm saying?
For real, you don't miss a stream.
I mean, I don't be tapping to his streams. I'm not much of a stream watcher, but like the clips, I'll watch the clips for sure. But DC is like super consistent, and I feel like, the songs that you be posting on those streams, just put them on the album, bro. Like, what's up? Like, if you watching this, bro, like just do that.
I hope this
Get
ends
tired
up
of going
in
on
his lap
YouTube.
somehow.
You know what I'm saying? Just get tired of going to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this is one song. It's called "If I Wasn't Rapping" with him, Yachty, and Draft Day. You can hear that after we get off. You
He
gonna
did
like
put that on the stream.
Huh?
That was on the stream.
Yeah. Drop that. That's
Come on,
it.
DC.
I'm saying that's all I gotta
I'm
say.
telling you, DC, you got a spot on my couch.
You tapped in for real. Most people, most girls don't know who DC2 Trill is.
DC
so that's good.
Trill, I love V's, Babyface Ray. Like, y'all, I've met V's twice.
V's hard.
Yes.
Yeah, V's hard.
But I just love music. It kind of just come with, I wouldn't say the job, but I've always loved music. So just working around music, it just feel like a dream.
I feel that. That's what's up. You really tapped in. I like that. I was just hearing some Babyface Ray on the way here.
For real?
Yeah.
I met Face in December. He was cool.
Yeah.
He was really cool.
That's what's up. That's crazy. You tapped in for real.
I try to be up. Hey.
So like any
Everybody
R&B
has his name.
is there any R&B that you really really like right now?
just been more on the hip hop side lately. I'm not gonna lie. I've just been listening to a lot of hip hop, but all of R&B. There's nobody in R&B that I have not tried to like preview, if that makes sense. I think everybody's killing it. R&B is not dead. I'm just going to say that. People like to say that, but I disagree. There's so much talent.
Yeah, I agree. I'll say like R&B definitely ain't dead. I feel like when they say that, they're so hooked on like the 90s R&B. Like, yes, that type of R&B where like people was like yearning and like the groups and whatnot. Yes, that's probably. But I ain't gonna lie, that could come back though. Because
for sure.
The thing about music do come back. Like things of the old do come back because the new generation discovers it and they like it and they make it popular again. But like, I feel like when people say that, it be old heads. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, R&B ain't dead. If you say R&B dead, that means you are robbing yourself of a lot of great artists. Like
you are.
Lucky Day, Leon Thomas.
I
ain't gonna lie. A lot of y'all just not figuring out who Leon Thomas is. But if you really tapped in, like in my generation, bro, Victorious, I been knew who Leon Thomas was.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Like Leon Thomas, Giveon, Lucky Day. Who else? You got Sabrina Claudio. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
Like,
you know a little something. Not
Sabrina. A little song, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't got too many deep cuts because I gotta look at my phone for all that. But yeah. But it's R&B not dead, bro. I feel like it's kind of like hip hop. Like people be saying rap dead. I feel like R&B is becoming more of a. It's gonna be a lot more subgenres under R&B. So you just gotta like neo soul. So R&B ain't dead.
Some of the R&B artists I see they're classified as alternative as well in Apple Music, and I kind of wonder what that's about because it's an R&B album.
I mean, alternative is kind of like it's slow and it's a rhythm, but sometimes it'd be like a different type of like I don't know how to explain it. Like it'd be like a different type of vibe. Like you feel me? Like I would almost say, I want to say Lucky Day is a bit of alternative. Like he's R&B, but he has some songs that are alternative. Yeah. But it has an R&B vibe to it. You feel what I'm saying? So
you can't hide that voice.
Yeah. Hello.
You can't package that up as nothing else.
Hello.
But I do want to move on. So I'm sure you're getting a lot of love in the city. Like I'm sure when you go out, there are just people that recognize you. So how have you been taking that all in?
Honestly, I mean, at first it was kind of weird because like I wasn't used to it at first. But I mean, honestly, like when people recognize me, I'm super humble. Like when it comes to this whole content stuff, I'm very, very humble. I really don't take it like, you know, I don't ignore people. But like if you come up to me, if you see my content, you know, of course if you do it respectfully, I'm going to be very responsive to that. But I mean, the most part, when people come up to me, I'm very respectful. You know what I'm saying? Very humble. But I've been taking it pretty well. Like, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't really gotten out of hand, but I've been taking it well. I ain't gonna lie.
That's lovely. Have you had like an interaction that was just like, wait a minute, people really watch my content? Has there been a moment where you felt like that?
I've had that moment. Like, I want to say when I had like, I had that moment when I was at my gym, and this dude came up to me and he was watching he came up to me. He was watching my video that I had posted that day. He was like, "Bro, is this you?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Yo, bro, I know you go to my gym this and that, yada yada." He was like, "Bro, can I get a picture?" Now, when he said, "Can I get a picture?"
Really?
I'm like, "Oh, damn, like, people really want pictures of me?" You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like because, I mean, you've known me. Like, I've always been the same person I was, like, before the content. So, like, I've never let the numbers get to me. So, like, when people actually watch my content and they actually feel something from it and they want a picture or, like, something that they can capture, like, that moment, it will always be surreal for me. And it's like, damn, like, this is real. So, yeah. I like it, though.
I love that.
That's
like
so
it. Pure.
That's going to be you one day.
Oh, soon?
That's going to be you.
I just had somebody recognize me in the mall the other day. I didn't know how to take it. So I understand the, like, wait a minute, really?
Just wait until somebody want a picture with you. That's going to be like...
Yeah, that's different. I've never taken a picture with nobody, but people do, you know, they recognize me.
You're going to get used to it. You're going to get used to it.
And
you're going to have people running down. Madison, is that you? Madison, is that you?
Well, hold on, baby. That's my government name for real. So, but I'm down. If any of y'all see me and y'all want a picture, we can absolutely take a picture.
But be respectful with it. Like, if you see me, like, if you clearly see that I don't want, you know what I'm saying? But not out of 10, bro. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care.
But that's cool, though. Like, you being in the gym, y'all sweating. He wanted a picture.
it be like that. I mean, gym coach are different, so people
For
don't really be
sure.
caring for real. So I like it though. I like it.
For sure. So let's kind of start from the beginning. So you've been making content for quite some time now, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly around 2022 is when, you started sharing your journey with the world. So what led you to your fitness journey? You know how we all got a story of what led us somewhere. What was your story?
So I'll be so real with you. What started my fitness journey was, I'm gonna start from 2022 because I feel like from like that time before, I was always off and on. But the real reason why I started my fitness journey, it's gonna sound so cliche, but around 2022, I was dating this girl, whatnot, and we had broke up and whatnot. So I'm saying we broke up, shit like that, yada yada. And I ain't gonna say I was depressed, but I was, how you break up with somebody, you feeling withdrawals and whatnot, shit like that, yada yada. So, I was feeling all that withdrawals and whatnot, and I'm like, bruh, I can either like feel bad or feel sad or do something about it or like focus on myself. So I really started focusing on myself. I started being in the gym a lot more. Almost like, I ain't gonna say every day, but like 5 times a week. And then I kept that same routine while I was working my job. And like I kept doing the same thing over and over again. And then from that point on, I just never like stopped. But I've always been into the gym. Like I've always had that drive to like just be in the gym and like work out. And of course now it's grown more into like, I'm more in tune with it. But I would say that's my genesis of like me being so consistent to where I'm now.
For sure.
For sure,
So
for sure.
how did you decide to just merge two things that a lot of people struggle with is, the fitness and the content? How did you decide to merge the two?
So with that, I will always post on like my story. So like, for those who don't know, before my Braxsino page that y'all know and love, I had another page. It's still out there. I'm not gonna show y'all it, but if y'all can discover it, y'all can find it. I don't care. But I was posting on that page at the time, and I would always post my stories, and people will always ask like, "What's my workouts?" because they start to see like the results that I was making. So they will always like ask me like, "What's my workout?" They will always ask me like we gotta see a workout video, just things like that. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just make like a video of like me working out, so people can like see like what I be doing. So I started doing that. I started like just making like workout videos and whatnot, and then that kind of trades into like motivational stuff, and I kept doing that for like I want to say about like a year or so.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So were you ever shy to record yourself?
No.
I know a lot of people are really
I
timid.
I would say I was never shy of the camera, but at first I was a little hesitant to like record in the gym. But overall, I've never been a shy person for like the camera. I actually love being on camera. Like I don't mind it. I don't know how people be getting so shy. I don't know why, but I like it though. I like it.
You know what's so funny?
What?
My next question has to do with that page, and I won't say the name of it if you don't want me to say the name of it.
Nah, don't say none of it. I want them
Okay.
I want them to really find out what the page is.
Okay.
It start with a B though. It start with a B.
Oh, I was referring to something else then.
Oh, the other
Yes,
page.
2021.
Okay.
You are no stranger to motivation,
Uh-huh.
advice. You still kind of have that same heart going in your content now. Spit that real. Are you bringing that back?
I ain't gonna lie. She did some research. What? She did some research, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Journalist, man.
So, dang, you really did some research. Okay, bet. All right, look. So for those who don't know, like I said, when I was doing my content, I was really into like the motivational scene, and I have a page called Spit That Real. That's my page. I had that page, like you said, 2021, and I was posting like a lot of motivational stuff on there. Really, really good quotes, really, really solid quotes that I still sometimes read to this day. Will I bring it back? I have had thoughts of bringing it back.
Okay.
I've actually had a lot of thoughts of like making it something bigger than just what it was. But I definitely want to bring it back for sure. I just don't really know how to like integrate it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, well, let me not say I don't know how to. I know how to. It's all about like building out like a blueprint. Because I feel like my content's so funny now, so like, goofy and shit. You know what I'm saying? The people get used to that shit, but I feel like at times I do be wanting to have like some motivation. You know what I'm saying? So I will bring it back soon. Now
You
said
really
that.
good at it.
Yeah.
And I remember, and it's not just because I know you, y'all. I really do my research, but
Yeah, she do.
I remember there was a video on there, and I actually did go back to just kind of watch some of your content.
Mm-hmm.
It hit like 19K. That was big at the time.
Oh yeah.
That was huge
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah, that was like, I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the first pages I had that like really was viral. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of just reminded me. So really, I started posting my content on Spit That Real at first. And then when I started to see like, damn, like you can really go viral off this shit, then I started to do the same thing for my page and whatnot. So that was what really kind of started like my content journey, was really that page. Then I started doing my other page. So yeah. You
If
went
y'all
to the
find that
archives
page.
on that one.
Yes.
I'm starting to think like, damn, what am I doing
it
that
was
page?
a long time ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
It
crazy.
is. And for anybody that's seen any of your content, you are so funny.
Thank you.
Not
Thank you.
one dull moment, and y'all,
Thank you.
this really the real him. Kid
Thank
you
you.
not, he's been the same.
I've been the same.
How important for you is it that you just remain authentic? Ooh, I can't talk today.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout your art.
So authenticity for me is very, very big. I'm a big advocate for, remaining authentic, because at the end of the day, if you're not authentic, people gonna see that shit. But they really are. Like, and so with my content, I always make sure to be myself. Like, of course, because let's be real, everybody got friends. You be yourself around your friends.
Yeah.
If you take that self that you are with your friends and put it on camera, you'll be surprised at how much more people actually like you. Now, if you look at my content from when I first started, you'll see that I was still being myself, but I'm more so shelled in, because I wasn't fully comfortable who I was being a content creator. But of course now I'm way more comfortable, and I'm going to get even more comfortable. But being authentic, man, is super important, because bro, if whoever they see you on, or whoever they see that's on their feed, they're going to expect that in real life.
Yes.
And so if you're not who you are on somebody's feed and they see you in real life, now you got to put on a mask. But with me, I tell everybody this shit, whatever you see on content, this is how I really act. So you getting the same thing you see online and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm 1000% big on authenticity, because it's easy. When you authentic, you ain't got to fake shit.
Yeah, just be yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself.
That's what I love about a camera and a mic. Because who gonna
You
tell
feel
me
me?
I can't be me?
Hello.
And you know what I'm saying?
And then it's when you be yourself, nobody can't be you. When you are yourself, nobody can't be you. Everybody really is unique in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you are yourself and you know yourself and you love yourself, you don't really care about who you are, because you being yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
For
some
sure.
some real shit right there.
That is.
Spit that real.
He's spitting it. You took the words out my mouth. You gotta bring the page back now. You gotta bring it back.
I might have to do that. I ain't gonna lie. This whole entire podcast is really gonna turn me up, because it's damn.
I'm ready.
I do gotta bring the motherfucking page back.
And I was glad that you agreed, because I'm they know you because it's the real you, but they really need to know you, get you in a different setting and see this is the real you.
Yeah, I feel for me and my content, I feel and I've had this thought so many times. It's people really know me for being funny and goofy, but they don't really see every element of me. Now, I will be real. There are some parts of me that I don't show quite yet, because it's I don't think they're ready for that. But ultimately, the funny stuff and the goofy stuff, of course that's me. But at times, I do want to show people that I really do be on my grind. When I'm serious, sometimes when I come into the gym, I don't really want to it be times where I don't want to make no funny content. I just want to get in there and work. That's it. And I feel instead of now making content that day, I could use that to, you feel me? That could be a motivational type. You feel me?
For sure. The days you don't want to talk.
I'm bringing it back. I ain't gonna lie. Well,
Okay.
look, I don't know when, but I'm bringing it back.
We'll
I don't
see,
know
y'all.
when.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that. I'm bringing that back.
Now, a huge piece of everything is consistency. And you've mastered being consistent in two things I feel like people struggle with the most. That's saying that they want to be a content creator and creating that content, and a fitness journey.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you able to remain consistent? What inspires you day to day?
I feel what inspires... All right, so I'll answer it in two. So the fitness part inspires me so much, and I stay consistent because I just know how important fitness is to my life, and I know what can happen if you don't incorporate it into your life. Because I've seen people that, you know, I'm not gonna say it's too late, but like a lot of people, they definitely wait until it's too late to then get fit. So we all young, we in our 20s. You know what I'm saying? Why not get fit right now? You only gonna set yourself up for a better life later down the road because you already, you feel me? You already doing what you know what I'm saying, your body needs you to do. And just like, you know, having like family members, seeing certain people that, again, like that don't have it in their life, I know it can happen. Like, I don't want to be the type of person where I'm 50, I can't walk or I'm too weak to do certain things. So that kind of motivates me too. My mom motivates me a lot because, I mean, she is super big on fitness and everything too. She's super big on like her diet, her fitness, and she, of course, like said the same thing I'm saying. Like, you know, she works with patients because she's an OT. So she sees a lot of people that like can't do certain things, and it's like, damn, like she's so big on fitness because she don't want to be like that. But I would say the content part, my biggest why is because like content can bring so many things, and I feel like, you know, it starts out as one thing, but it can grow into much more as you progress into it. But my biggest why is like just I like inspiring people. I like telling people that like anything is really possible. Like whatever you put your mind to, you really can do it. And just kind of showing people like my life and like documenting it. And like, you know, people really get inspired by seeing somebody else do what they want to do. Sure. And when they actually have like proof behind it, it inspires people. Because like, you know, with me and my content, like it's people that I watch that inspire me to keep on going. And so if I can be the same person to inspire them, I feel like everybody wins. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my why, inspiring people, you know, impacting the masses and whatnot.
That's huge. And you just said something like, it was along the lines of everything you do right now essentially affects the life you're going to live later on. And that's so real.
That's so real.
That goes into a lot of stuff, not
that's
just
so
fitness,
real.
but that's, you said something.
Like,
for
for me personally, like, I don't even like, I barely drink. Okay. I may get high a little bit, but it isn't nothing crazy. At one point I was drinking, smoking a lot last year, but I kind of realized that like, I'm kind of past that. I ain't gonna lie.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's great news.
Yeah. Now if you invite me out, I have a drink. You invite me out, I'm gonna have a drink.
You said that dog's stealing him somewhere.
Hello. A little too crazy. You feel me?
Now, as mentioned in the intro, you've inked multiple deals and partnerships along the way, but there is one specifically that I do want to talk about. Tell us more about Anaka, because you're wearing it on your shirt.
Absolutely. I will definitely tell you about Anaka. So, you want me to go into like how I kind of got with them, or like what you want me to kind of get into?
All of it, the whole nine.
Okay, so basically Anaka, I really forgot how I found out about Anaka. I think I found out about Anaka like back in like I want to say 2022, but they was like they would always like make some fire ass clothes, and so like they'll make these shorts, like these fire ass shorts, and so it will always sell out, and I could never get them. So I'm like, fuck, like I can never get these, you know what I'm saying, like they clothes and shit. So I want to say like 2024, I think that's when I bought my first clothes from Anaka. Then after that, I was hooked. I kept buying all their clothes, and when I kept buying their clothes, I ain't gonna lie, I was down there paying their fucking light bills. I was spending hella bread on their clothes. You feel me? And so, fast forward to like August, they had this ambassador program, because I ain't gonna lie. The thing about content creation, I always knew that I was gonna get a deal. Mm-hmm. I just didn't know who was gonna be the first deal I was gonna get. But they had an ambassadorship program, and so I applied for it, and I thought they never got back to me. The whole time they got back to me like within a week, but I ain't get to it till like a month later. And so I'm like, okay, bet, like I'm an ambassador now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We getting somewhere. Then, fast forward to the end of the year, they contacted me and they wanted me to take them on. They wanted me to be on the affiliate program. If y'all know, being an ambassador and being an affiliate is two different things.
Separate. Like,
at least with Anaka, when you're an ambassador, you don't really get like, you get commission, but you don't get like extra benefits. When you're an affiliate, you get free clothes, you get like PR packages and whatnot, you get opportunities to like fly out and be in like certain, you just get a lot more shit when you're an affiliate. So they put me on the affiliate program. That was at the beginning of the year, and then from there, like shit just started piling up, started increasing my following, things started to happen, and then fast forward to now, they just flew me out to Houston. If y'all seen my YouTube, I have vlogged that. They flew me out to Houston. That was super dope. I ain't gonna lie. That was super dope.
Let's hear it. And I know they celebrated 7 years recently.
Yeah, they celebrated 7 years.
How was that trip?
So, Houston trip was so lit because, like, for one, it's my first time in Houston. And getting flown out by a brand, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a bad bitch. I felt like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Now you got flew
that shit
out.
felt so good, bro. And, like, I was with my homie Cal. My homie Cal. And so it was, I flew out five affiliates. Me, Cal, my homie Jadarius, also known as Hardbody, my homie Kevin 4, and my other homegirl Chrissy. So they flew out 5 affiliates and whatnot, and it was just dope. Just traveling with your homie who also makes content alongside you. We in Houston and whatnot, new city that we ain't never been to. It was just lit. It was so surreal. Like, damn, it was a moment where it's like, damn, like I'm really in Houston because I decided to never give up.
Yes.
And keep posting content. And I kept saying that shit everywhere we went, I kept having this damn, times I want to make content and still did, it got me here. You know what I'm saying? And so that really turned me up because it's like, damn, Houston is lit, I ain't gonna lie. And then just the gym scene out there is so amazing. I met so many good people out there, man. I got to meet the owner as well too, Shali. Shali's super cool. Super dope dude, man. He really inspired me too. Just his work ethic, how chill he is, and how selfless he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just being around people that it's just different. It really turned me up. Damn, it really is a world out there where people actually are they want to see you win.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that whole trip was just dope. It's hot as fucking Houston. I'll say that. You know what's hot right now?
Yes.
It's hotter in Houston.
Man, I couldn't imagine.
You ever been to Houston?
I've never been to Texas.
You never been to Texas? You should go to Houston though.
I really do want to go. I hear they say it's a saying that's never leave on a Sunday.
And I had to live on a Sunday.
Did you?
The reason why they say that, because everybody was saying that shit. Because everywhere we went, everybody was saying that. So the reason why they say don't live on a Sunday is because apparently Houston is the biggest brunch city in America, I guess. So on Sunday, they brunch be so lit, the whole city be lit.
Oh.
And I ain't gonna lie, Houston, that city is lit though. I will be real though. They roads ass.
Oh.
They roads suck. When they say you miss one wrong turn, 30-minute detour, they not lying. That's super nah.
Ooh.
But the city's big though. You know how big Charlotte is? Imagine Charlotte times 3. That's how big Houston is.
I do want to go. That's the one place
you gotta
I know
go.
I gotta
you
go.
gotta go. If you black, go to
South.
Houston.
Anywhere in the South, Florida, New Orleans, anywhere in the South, I love it.
So you been in New Orleans?
Mm-hmm. I got flew out for work.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got flew out for work.
How hot is it in New Orleans?
It is really hot in New Orleans. Oh boy, it's hot. But I ate good. I got good sleep. The drink I had was amazing because it just seemed like the bartenders are heavy in Louisiana. I love Louisiana. Man, I had a ball. I really did. And I was out there with a few artists on a media tour, college media tour, so it was fun.
So this was in college?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I had just graduated, and it was my first real big media assignment post-graduation. So I was out there. I was with BRS Cash. I was with Alex Vaughn. I had fun. Kid Ken, he let me interview him. Shout out to all of y'all. I miss y'all, seriously.
That's dope. That's dope. So what time? So around what time was that?
This was summer 2022, so this was around August. I was a panelist for a music panel as well. I had a good time. I really did. Shout out to Prophet of BMA. Thank you for putting me on that panel.
That sounds like a good time. I gotta go. See, but that's also another thing too. Going to Houston, it really made me want to travel a lot more, and it just kind of it was just so good to find because when you in a city for so long, especially your hometown, you really do have this mindset where this is all I know. So when you travel outside your city and see more and you talk to people who aren't from your city, it's damn, I'm really not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not at the crib. And I've seen a lot of celebrities in Houston. I think at the time when I was there, Funny Mike, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he was there?
Well, this was at the time he did his prom.
Okay.
So that prom stream,
yes, for the streamers.
that was in Houston. So I seen a lot of Like, I seen Agent from A&P. I seen Christian Door from A&P. By the way, like, when I seen Christian's Door, I didn't know it was him. Because I ain't gonna lie, Christian Door looks like a regular person. Like, he doesn't look, like, he doesn't dress flashy. So I'm like, oh, I just seen him. I didn't know I seen him. I seen Clint Capella. He plays for the Houston Rockets.
Okay.
Because Anaka had us for a little workout. And he was just in there chilling. But yeah, it was just, Houston was amazing. I love it. It was amazing. I want to go again so bad. I ain't gonna lie.
It's gonna come back around.
For sure. The owner said, look, I ain't gonna say what the owner said, but just know that if you kept me Houston again, it's gonna be a movie.
I love to see it. It's a perfect segue to my next question I had. Let's talk about collaborations. Within your content, you haven't at all been shy to collaborate with people. You just mentioned Calvin. He go by It's Corleone. And there's been a few more people in your videos that you collab with frequently in your gym. So how do you decide who you want to work with?
So so this is how I do collaborations. And it's always a tough conversation, but I mean, I gotta be real. Like, when it comes to collaborations, if I don't vibe with you, like, outside of content, I don't really see a collab happening, only because it's like, I mean, again, back to authenticity. Like, if we are just collabing because, okay, like, you know, I mean, it's one thing to, like, collab because, like, I like your content and we're both big creators, like, let's come together. That's completely different. Like, okay, I can kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, see where this can go. But, like, ultimately, like, if I follow you, it means I fuck with your content. And if I genuinely see that, like, we can mesh well together, then yeah, we can collab and whatnot. But, like, if I see that you just aren't putting in, like, no type of work, like, I'll say this right now. Like, followers don't mean nothing to me. Like, if you have 600 followers, but I see that you putting in real quality content, I'll collab with you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to get more followers. I want you to, like, you know, see growth within your content career. But, like, if I see that you post, like, one time a week and your content ain't quality and you want to collab, it's like, no, I ain't doing that. Because, for one, it's like, bro, I post almost every day.
Yeah.
Really, really, if you trying to get to where I'm at, you got to be putting in more work than I am. So it's like, if I don't see that, then we can't collab. But ultimately, it comes down to, like, authenticity. If I bang with you, then yeah, we can collab. But if I don't, for real, then, like, nah.
I love it. And this is one of them collabs he's talking about. So
Hello. You
it is so full circle. I'm just excited to be here.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to ask me for real. I was going to say yes regardless.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I was going to say yes regardless.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? I was going to say yes. When you had asked me, I'm like, yes. I think I had texted you that. Yeah, I'm like immediately yes. Like, I'm not even joking. Super yes.
I'm happy. I really
know what I'm
am.
saying?
And hey, everybody that follows Braxton.
You feel me?
I know they're about to run this up. So.
You know what I'm saying?
Another thing I do want to ask you, so you also are sort of a personal trainer. I know you've had, like, tons of experience with that in the past, but you do have workout splits available for purchase. Tell us more about them.
So, I'll say, like, right now, I'm not going to say I don't or do the personal trainer. I would say right now I'm very indifferent. Only because I feel like, you know, don't get me wrong, I love fitness and whatnot, but, you know, at times, I feel like in my head, I don't know if I really want to, like, pursue training or not. So, like, I'm kind of, like, in between, like, I want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it. But I do have programs, of course, like, for sale, too. And I feel like for programs, those are a lot more stress relieving because, I mean, I feel like if you can follow a split, like, that's something that, like, I'm more inclined to doing. Like, you following the split and I'll edit the program and whatnot. But, like, personal training, it takes a lot for me to, like, personally train somebody.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing content and you're doing other things too. So it just kind of, like, takes up a lot of time. So that's why I'm kind of, like, in between on whether if I want to pursue it or not. Because, I mean, I love fitness, but I don't see myself being a trainer for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them things.
Was that hard to walk away from? Because a lot of people don't know when it's time to walk away.
I'm not gonna say it was hard to walk away from, but I would say this: like it definitely, because it's like you ever know, like you ever had something that you're really really good at, but you're just good at it, but it may not be like something that you actually want to do. That's why I feel about personal training. Like I feel like I'm good at like training people. It's a skill I developed that I know how to do so well that could pay a lot.
Yeah.
But it's not my true passion. Like, I don't really have a passion for it. Like, because one thing about me, I don't like to babysit people. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I write a program out for you and you complaining and, like, you flex on me and you don't show up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get irritated because it's like, bro, I'm trying to help you out, but you're not trying to help yourself out. And I feel like personal training has a lot of that. And over time, it can build up stress. Now, I understand that, like, in every service field, you're gonna have that. But, like, if I'm not, that's where passion comes in. Like, being passionate about something, you gonna look past all that and still figure out a way. And I feel like with personal training, it's like, I'm good at it. But is it my true passion? Not really. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's not.
That's
not my true
valid.
passion. Yeah.
That's valid. And
Yeah.
purchase a program, y'all.
Yeah, purchase program. You know what I'm saying?
They still up. They still available.
Get for the crotch run. Project Pump. I got a glute building program too. A lot of women be asking me. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody women ask me about like what's my glute what's my glute split. I
Yeah.
don't do a glute split. They ask me about that a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I got that too if you want that. So yeah.
Ladies.
So yeah.
It's still summer, but I feel like a lot of people think, oh, it's summer, you know, I'll just show my body. But I feel like the bodies are built in the winter, for real. So
Bodies are built year round. I'm not really into the. I mean, yeah, like summer bodies are definitely built in the winter, 1000%. That's also another thing too. Like most people like to treat the gym as like a hobby. Like
Yeah.
they be like, oh, I'm trying to get fit because I got the trip coming up, or I'm trying to get fit, my birthday coming up. Like,
if you stay ready, you don't gotta get
you
ready.
feel what I'm saying? Like, people always come to me saying, hey, can you train me? I have a trip coming up. I need you to get me right in 2 months. Like, you're not even giving me enough time to like really do anything.
And you gotta eat.
You feel me? And then it's like, you really gotta like, I mean, I understand that like, fitness isn't something that people really understand fully. Like, people don't understand that like, okay, to really lose weight, you gotta eat. But that sounds counterintuitive because if I'm trying to lose weight, I should starve myself. But it's like, no. If you starve yourself, you're actually gonna gain more weight because your body thinks that it needs to hold on to everything. So it's like, you gotta unlearn people, like you have to teach people to unlearn their way of thinking when it comes to like certain things. So, which I don't mind, but it's like, all right, bro, I'm trying to tell you this and you're not even taking the advice. So it's like, I'm about to head out. That's just me though. I ain't gonna lie, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You know, I feel like we've talked a lot about fitness, but now I have like a little game/activity for you.
Okay, I like this.
I want to help everybody kind of get to know you a little bit better,
Okay,
but
bet.
past the content. So I have a
bet.
few scenarios. It's kind of finish the sentence or phrase style, and this is just intended again to get your audience to know you a little bit better. So I'll start with the first one. When I'm not in the gym, I spend most of my time
Editing.
editing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's valid.
Editing. Yeah.
So when he's not at work, he's still at work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot date a person that does, and that can be something they do or they do not. If that makes sense.
Can I give 2 answers?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of that person that clubs a lot. You club a lot, can't do it. You drink a lot. Can't. Listen, have a good time, cool, whatever. Drinking a little bit too much, can't do it. Most of all, if you don't work out, I can't do it. That's can't do it.
That clubbing part, I feel you. Go sit
Yeah.
down.
I don't know. I just can't trust it. Like, why you at the club so much? I get it. Have a good time every now and then, every week.
I feel the same way.
Can't do it.
You don't want to ever overconsume that.
Yeah.
Try not to.
I actually think clubs for. I was having this conversation with my homegirl today. I think clubs for dudes is like, I don't see the hype behind clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like when the last time you been to a club?
I actually hate the club. If you see me
Real
out,
one.
I'm probably at like
Real
a
one.
lounge or restaurant where I'm doing something considered fun, I guess.
Big on
But
lounges.
the club, I don't like trying to buy no section. I don't like none of that. I'm not finishing no whole bottle. It's just a lot.
In a section be like $1,000.
Yes.
Who's trying to pay $1,000 to sit down?
Yeah. It's
You feel
really
me?
not my speed. If you
Yeah.
like that, then
Hey, if you
cool,
like that,
but this
cool.
is not my speed.
I'm frugal. So yeah. Alright, next one.
Okay, so some trends that I hate from this year are
Some trends I hate from this year. What trends will be going on this year?
it could be music, it could be anything you've seen, TikTok, Instagram, something that you feel like belongs to this year that you just don't
A trend
like.
that I really hate this year.
Fashion, any of them categories.
I'm really trying to think. I don't think there's any trend that like I really so-called really hate for real. Because, I mean, I think everybody For You page is different on TikTok, so I
Yeah.
think we see a lot of different things.
For sure.
But I can't really think about nothing that's like a trend I've seen that, like, I really despise. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this one,
Oh.
an artist everyone loves that I cannot get into.
The Weeknd.
What? Hold on. Wait. The Weeknd?
The Weeknd, yeah.
Why?
So,
And is this old The Weeknd or new The Weeknd? Because I feel like they're
The
so
Weeknd.
separate.
So, the thing about The Weeknd is, like, I can't even say old or new. This gonna sound so bad, but I have not really ran through House of Balloons.
Mhm.
I haven't really ran through it. But I think for me, The Weeknd is like, I don't know what it is. It's like I've tried to give The Weeknd a try. I've heard what's that one where what was it? I think it's he recently just dropped the album, right? Where it's like this his
Last
face.
year, yes, he did.
Yeah, so I've tried to listen to that. I've tried to listen to Don FM, and it's like he just not for me. Like
Really?
I don't know if it's his voice, but like I'm not gonna say The Weeknd's trash. Like I hate when people do that shit. Like you know what I'm saying, like just because I don't listen to him, I'm not gonna say he's trash. He's just not for me.
Yeah.
But I would say The Weeknd, he just doesn't like. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm tone deaf. I don't know. Maybe I just can't. Maybe he has something that y'all listen to that I just can't hear.
Kissland is my
Kissland.
favorite.
So shall I
I
go
feel
run
like
through
that's
that?
a good album to start with.
So start with Kissland
For sure.
and then House of Balloons.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. House
Okay.
of Balloons is a classic, but Kissland is like short, sweet, to the point, no skips.
Kissland, and then House of Balloons. Okay, I'm gonna check that out, and then when I come back next time, I'm gonna talk
I
about
need
like
the
you know what I'm saying? For sure.
I need to
For sure, for
critique.
sure.
So the last one is one thing most of my supporters don't know about me is, and it's something that you would want people to know about you. I'd
Oh,
say.
I'm an overthinker. I overthink a lot. I know y'all see the content and y'all see like how good it look and like how particular everything is and like recently I've been getting a lot of compliments on how I edit my videos because I think I changed up my style a little bit. I've started color grading a lot more of my content, and I've been getting like a lot of good feedback on that. And I would say like I'm an overthinker. Like I really overthink a lot. You can even ask K around. Like I overthink a lot, and I feel like that's because like again like even what we were talking about before we even hopped on. Like I'm a very like particular person. I'm so particular.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm very by the book, but like I just want things to be so perfect that I start to overthink. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look good. Like it doesn't look too good because it isn't this way. Whole time nobody ain't even gonna notice that. But I'm an
Yeah.
overthinker at times, and I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? To be more, you know what I'm saying? More relaxed. But yeah, I overthink a lot.
You
Yeah.
know them TikTok videos where somebody starts talking and they just add like the sad music over it. When y'all get this video, we gonna clip that one.
Well,
And you
oh,
talk
it's-
about how you overthink it. With like some Tim's music or something.
Oh yeah, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be overthinking and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just I just really can't like, have a single thought. Like it's a thought on top of a thought on top of a thought, you know what I'm saying? So
That's real. I think we are all our worst critic for
oh
sure.
1000%. 1000%. Yeah. And that's a big thing when it comes to like really anything, like even what you're doing, like, I'm pretty sure you had like self-doubt moments where you kind of doubt
Oh
yourself.
man, yes.
Yeah.
I'll watch myself and be like, "Nah, girl, you could have wore something else." Or,
But you know what's
why you
crazy?
ain't got no,
Nobody even knows that. Like, I think because we look at ourselves so much and we think of ourselves like this, so we think other people gonna notice it. Whole time, everybody be thinking about themselves.
Yeah.
So, like, you feel me? Nobody gives a fuck. I'll say it like that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you as much as you think they do.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. But I'm saying, like, you probably think, like, oh my God, like, my hair was like this. Like, bro,
Yeah.
nobody noticing that shit. You feel me?
I be
yeah.
having my moments with my hair, but it's just like
Fuck
it
it.
is what it is. And a lesson on production: when it's live, you don't really get do-overs.
You really
Ain't no
don't.
pauses. Just keep going.
If this was a stream, like, it'd be different.
And this is all one take. Like this episode is all one
Because
take.
we naturals with it. You know what I'm saying? We're used to this. This ain't nothing new to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can come on this motherfucker talk for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what time it is.
I don't need
Because we've really been just flowing. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking for so long, I don't even know what time it is. Eh?
And it's been great, but I have one question left, and I hate to wrap it up because I
hate to wrap it up too. I want to be here for another 17 hours. Fuck.
So my last question is for anybody out there that's just been putting off their health/wellness journey. What advice do you have to just get started?
I'll say it like this. If you've been pushing off your fitness journey, your wellness journey, I always go to just thinking about just like your family and like your life. Like, think about if you have kids and you being able to live long enough to see your kids, your grandkids, just being there for like your family members. Like, I mean, for example, like for me, my mom, when she asks me to like help her out with certain things, I'm able to like be that strength to like help her with like, whether it be like groceries, whether it be like just things around the house. Like, I'm able to like, help her out because I'm being a strong man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, even like women, it's okay to be strong. I feel like a lot of women, they don't want to lift weights because they feel like they're gonna get too buff. But like, it's okay to be strong. You gotta think about things from like a functional life standpoint. Like, you never want to go up the stairs and you out of breath. Like, your own flight of stairs, you out of breath. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Or like, you don't, if you can't do certain things, like if real life shit happen and you not fit enough to like, save your life or save somebody else's life. Not saying that it will, but think about it.
These
you know
are
what I'm saying?
all great scenarios.
You want to be able to be like you said. You don't gotta stay ready, so you don't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just things like that, man. Like, I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got like a warehouse job or something, work out. If you sit down a lot,
that too.
If you sit down a lot, like a lot of people have desk jobs. If you have a desk job, you super work out.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
Because fluid goes straight down to my ankles.
You feel me?
Really, really bad some days.
Like, if you sit down a lot, you super should work out because
You'll get weaker.
Yeah.
You'll stand up and feel it like, dang, I need to be walking around.
Yeah, walk around. Like, it's good for your heart. It's good for your body. Like, and and I ain't gonna lie, the sooner you work out, I promise you, you will age slower. Like, it's so many people that I see in the gym that be like late 30s, early 40s. I think that I will see them and they'll look like in their late 20s. So like, it's just so many benefits to working out, bro. Like, if you want to reverse your age, work out. If you want to be stronger, work out. If you want to get that girl, then work out, bro.
Hello.
When your body look right, I'm telling you, you get girls easy, bro. If you want to get more, if you want to get more niggas, if you want niggas to notice you better, if you want people to notice you better, and if you want a certain type of level of respect, I'm telling you, when you work out and people see it, people treat you differently. Now, granted, I'm so used to it because like I'm in a space where everybody fit. So that's my lifestyle. Like that's my worldview. But when I go out to like the real world, because let's be real, the gym is the gym, but like the gym ain't the real world in my opinion. But like when I go to the real world, bro, people always notice me. Like they always see that I work out.
He's so swole.
And it was crazy. I don't even think I'm that swole. I've seen swoller. So like my perception of like what swole is, I've seen swoller. I know I'm swole, but like if you've seen people I've seen, it's like, yo, it's levels to this shit.
In the gym, you'll see it. You'll be like, dang, what I gotta do? What supplement do I need? Like,
for sure.
Can he spot me? Because he's huge.
You feel me? But that's kind of like my token for like, starting your fitness journey, starting your wellness journey, man. It's a lot more benefits than you think that come with it. So that's my year.
Oh, Braxton, I hate to end it right here. Oh my goodness, I have to bring you back. I know this is gonna do so well. I know you're gonna have to come back.
It probably like how much time has elapsed?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't even know.
But what I will say is thank you again for joining me.
For sure.
I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Aww.
I'm proud of you, man. For sure. Like this is really so dope, y'all. I don't think I really understand like from middle school to now, bro, like to see where she at. Again, I'm giving her flowers. She deserves it. She's doing her thing, and you will see her in a bigger platform, a bigger position. Like I'm telling you, what is it? It's July 23rd, 1 year from now, 2026. She's going to be in a bigger platform. Like
I'm gonna use this clip too.
You know what I'm saying? She will be in a greater position than she is now.
Oh.
1 year from now.
You
Everybody.
Too? You're gonna be flying everywhere. I'll put you on tour.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I already know that. Believe that. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Well, again, thank you, Braxton, and thank you, everybody at home, for watching this week's episode of the Madison Murray Show. I will see y'all in the next episode.